So comes an end to a great manga. I know I haven't done this for like a very long time with like Deadman Wonderland. Like I didn't do it for long. I only did it for like I believe I started on chapter 55, which was literally the finale of the end with the whole Shiro and Ganta fight. But and as well having like one discussion about like chapter 54. Like I don't know, I really just enjoyed the series throughout. I mean, I caught up right at the end, but still, I got like a very special, like attachment to this series, and I'm glad that they're releasing, the volumes of this, and I really look forward to, picking it up. But this is the last chapter of Deadman Wonderland, and well, I enjoyed it. Like, some people say like, oh, I wanted to see the ending of the fight. Like, I wanted to see, a lot more blood, a lot more that. Like, Deadman Wonderland. In the end of the day, this story is about two people like somehow falling in love for like madness. I mean, obviously we all enjoy the islands now and then, but it's still like a little sweet tale at the end of the day with these two people who really was like had different lives and were supposed to be good. I don't know, like the words I'm probably putting in sounds like a complete lot of horse shit, but I really enjoyed this series, and I hope you guys did as well. So many years have passed since the end, and basically they covered up the whole Deadman Wonderland, saying, "Oh, this was just it was just some weird variety show. There were fake images, and they really did cover up. And we do see that all the characters, that we've gone into, is like they've all gone their sort of their separate ways. Like you see Senji, he's like they're climbing like mountains. Like none of them really use their powers anymore. I thought Senji would go back into the Force or something, but apparently not. Like you see Minasuki and you see that you see them like just doing their line. Like she's back to high school. He's just doing work. Chaplin's like doing stage, and the old man, I always forget his name, he's being a teacher, and I'm surprised about that. Like, and you see, I think her name is Korako. She's like back as a nurse, and it was kind of nice seeing that everyone's gone back to normal, and surprised that you see Ganta is there as well. I actually thought he was gonna die at the end alongside with Shiro, but surprisingly, he didn't. But however, his body has paid a massive toll with that, and we still don't really know, what really happened between them. I mean, you could say there could be a little bit of a continuation, maybe, but I doubt it in some ways because they had some stuff to explain. But his body is literally like Shearer's now. It's all beaten up. It's all like scars and everything. It's a completely like messed up. I mean, his face is pretty much fine. All he's got is like a little scar there, but like under his like you see it like under his chest and all that. He's got like really bad scars from the fight with Shiro. And when he goes to visit the hospital, surprisingly, Shiro's there in a coma, like saying that, and he's saying, "Yo, people are calling you like Sleeping Beauty, Shiro," and all that, like because he did get invited. And he's like to do something else, but he actually he did it just to see Shiro because the person he cares about the most, and regardless of what everyone thinks, he will still be there for Shiro, like, which is like that's sweet. Like I said, that's these two love for each other, and I really did like that. And it's like, and he saw at the end, like just seeing her face and saying, "Yeah, do you want to listen to the end of the song?" And it made me like really like happy because at the end it's saying, was the woodpecker happy? And then you see Shira open her eyes, like, and saying, "Do you want to hear the rest of the song?" I like that ending. I do actually like that ending. Regardless, I still think they should have stayed. Of like the whole Dead Man Wonderland collapsing, I think that should have still happened at the end. They shouldn't have left it until right at the end. But overall, I still enjoyed the ending of the series. I am going to be picking up the volumes. I think they said there were about 13 of them in total. Like that's a lot better with like a lot of other monthlies because now that that this is a good monthly and that it has ended. It was probably the fastest paced monthly I'd ever read, actually. Like, and that's saying a lot. Like, not fast paced in a bad way, but like paced very well, where they're not dicking around, they're not dragging on fights. Sure, we had a few little hiccups here and there, and some of the chapters were like really short, like 18 pages and so, but it still made up for that in quality. And in the end of the day, I think I would give Deadman Wonderland, for all it was, a 9. I think in my final holiday, I'll probably do like a whole manga review, maybe never, probably, but like I think where I am now with this ending, because the ending wasn't the best ending in the world, I could say that much, but I say I give it a 9 out of 10, like a 9 or an 8, like if that would make people, but I still believe that so at the moment with the 9, so it's a great series. But let me know what you guys thought about this final chapter of Deadman Wonderland and how you felt about the series. But that's all from me, everyone. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, straight like a panda, sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.